Hello everyone, it's Deck here. This is going to be my first commentary. I hope to get better with time and practice. I hope to release videos more consistently, like maybe every week, and if I get more popular, then maybe every other day, something like that. Now, I don't really want to talk about myself that much, because I think you'll get bored. So I'd rather talk about the gameplay and things that happen in real life. So I'm going to start off by talking about Dirt 3. You can see I'm playing it right now. And my first impressions are that it's really aimed at young, extreme sports kind of people. I mean, for example, some of the vehicles are sponsored by Monster, energy drink. It's quite informal, which is really similar to Dirt 2, which in fairness was a massive success, so why not keep the same style? I did like Dirt 2 very much. It was really easy to play, easy to pick up, but it was equally very satisfying when you completed a course well, got your PB, stuff like that. And I have memories of driving the same stage just over and over, just to get it right, literally sweating all night, just staring at it, resuming it, restarting it, just trying to get the perfect time. I didn't really like the original Dirt. I feel Dirt 3 is quite similar to the original with the handling. It's very twitchy, but I do actually quite like it now that I'm getting used to it. I didn't play a lot of Dirt 1, in fairness, and the twitchy handling kind of makes it easier in a way, because I'm getting used to it, and it's really responsive, so you can do some corners very quickly. I kind of think that makes it easier. No, I never really like the view where you're outside the car. You can see I'm playing in the cockpit view where I can see the steering wheel. It's just, when you're looking out the car, it's really hard to judge braking points and all the apexes. Hard to get the corner right. If you don't know what an apex is, it's kind of the midpoint in the corner. If you hit it, you're going around the corners fast. The aim in a race, when you're going around a corner, is to go as straight as possible, so that's an apex. Don't really want to get into too much. I'm going to talk about the games I'm looking forward to, that I'm excited about in 2011. Obviously, F1 2011, you probably already realise I'm a big motorsport fan, especially F1. I mean, I think F1 2010 had quite a few flaws, and apparently they fixed the flaws in F1 2011. They haven't released that much gameplay of it, so I'm not really sure. In F1 2010, there was the pit glitch where your pit guy, the lollipop man who lifts up his lollipop when you can drive out of the pits, literally would not lift up his lollipop. You'd be waiting in the pits for 20 seconds just to get out, even though it's completely free. So you'd go from first to last really easily. Also, hopefully they'll have better computer-controlled opponents. I don't know if anyone's played F1 2010, you'll realise, especially on the track Melbourne in Australia, there's one corner that you can take flat out, like they do in real life. But in the game, all the computer controllers break, and it's really frustrating because if you crash into them, you get a penalty. And also, on penalties, the F1 2010 penalty system is stupid. You can completely wipe someone off the track, not get penalised, just nudge someone slightly the next lap, and you've got a stop and go penalty where you have to go in the pit, stop, wait 10 seconds to drive off, you lose time. It's really annoying, but I guess they'll fix that. I mean, I'm signed up for a league in F1 2011, just kind of a bit of fun really. It's 50% races, that's like 40 laps. Now, I've never done a race that long. I normally do 10%, which is like 10 laps in career mode in F1 2010. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm practicing on F1 2010 at the moment with like 30 lap races. I find that really difficult because I find it hard to concentrate for that long. I end up not braking sometimes and just spinning off, and then because I'm an expert, you get no flashbacks, which is where you go on the replay and you rewind, and then you can resume your race from there. So if you crash, you can rewind, just restart before you crashed, and not crash, hopefully. Other games that look good this year, Batman Arkham City, really love the first one. A lot of people dismiss it because it's Batman, it's going to be crap. It's not at all. In fact, PSM3 magazine put it third in their best 25 PS3 games of all time. It's really cheap, it's like £15 new now. I recommend you pick it up. Great long game to get your teeth into. Also, I'm looking forward to Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion was very, very good. Basically Fallout, you've probably played that. Not many people I know haven't played Fallout. It's just that, but set in a older, kind of more medieval universe. And the spells and stuff, kind of Lord of the Rings-esque. Also, in Skyrim, you have kind of dual wield. You got your spells in your left hand and your weapon in the other. So that should really interest the combat. And also there's dragons, so you can't get much bad if there's dragons you can kill. Also, Battlefield 3, in my opinion, it looks better than Modern Warfare 3. I personally thought Battlefield Bad Company 2 was better than any other Call of Duty, but of course it's Call of Duty and it's always going to sell more and people will always buy it, at least for now. But I do encourage, if you haven't played Battlefield at all, to give it a try. It really rewards teamwork, something which people in Call of Duty don't really understand, and also there's vehicles, there's kind of a new dimension to the gameplay. Also, there's hints at Alan Wake 2, which should be in development apparently. Really love the first one. I know barely anyone who's played it, but highly recommend you pick it up. Really engrossing, story-based shooter. I can't really get into it right now. Third person's really good. So what I'd like to say is thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to add me on Xbox Live. My name's BubblePlague, no spaces, like my YouTube name. Also, you can add me on PSN, which is some-cake, that's SUM-cake, and Steam, Deck 6767.